Track number 1 on All In is called Criminals and Kings. And it was one of the first songs I wrote about 3 years ago for this record. And I had this idea of, I was reading a lot about King David, and I had this idea of, okay, he's a king. He's like one of the greatest kings to ever live, and one of the greatest characters in the Bible. Yet he was also one of the worst sinners in the Bible. Like, he committed some of the worst things you could do. Adultery, murder, just to start. And so God, through all that, I mean, God called him a man after his own heart. And so I was like, what does that mean? And so I wanted to write about that. I wanted to write about this dual nature of how I'm a criminal. Like, I have this criminal nature inside of me as a human, and how God has called us to be kings. And so it's this struggle between what I want to be and what I am, and it's really tough, and it's a daily struggle in my life. And so that's kind of what the song's about. And it's one of the hardest songs that we've ever recorded musically. It's pretty tough. I like to think it's pretty tough, but tough for us is like nothing compared to some of the bands we get to play with. But it's probably the hardest Stellar Kart song to date, guitar wise, and just, you know, chords a little darker. But I think it captures the essence of the song, and it's a lot of fun.